And the trick to counter it. Good evening. When was the last time your dream felt like your own and you were looking for acknowledgement? Let us take the pain point one by one and kind of meditate on it. And the trick to counter it is like the skill of self-attunement. The invisible loss. When did being dependable replace being alive? Let me ask you something quietly. No need to answer out loud. When was the last time you felt genuinely excited about your own life? Not productive, not useful, but alive. Most people think they lose passion because life gets busy. That is not true. What actually happens is this: we stop listening inward because the world rewards us for listening outward. And over time, we become very good at functioning while becoming disconnected from ourselves. Today, I am not going to teach you a productivity skill. I am going to teach you the one skill that brings passion, clarity, and calm back without changing your job or life overnight. The skill is called self-attunement. Why this matters now? Here is the truth about mid-career burnout. What dream did you postpone because it felt impractical? It is not about your skills. It is not about poor strategy. It is not even about opportunity. Burnout happens when your inner system is constantly overridden. You learn to be dependable, responsible, the strong one, the one who holds things together. And somewhere along the way, you stop checking on with what energizes you, what drains you, what still matters to you, what wants to evolve. Self-attunement is the skill of returning to the internal signal without quitting, rebelling, or blowing up your life. If exhaustion vanished, what would you create next? So, here is what self-attunement does to you. Noticing and responding to your inner signals before the mind forces a decision. Most people leave mind first. What should I do? What makes sense? What is expected? Self-attuned leaders leave signal fast. What feels aligned? What feels heavy? What expands me? This is not emotional decision making. This is intelligent coherence. When your heart, nervous system, and brain are aligned, clarity emerges naturally. So, are you leading from alignment or obligation? For that, you need to know why passion disappears first. Passion doesn't disappear, it goes offline. Think of it like a system running too many background apps. Chronic responsibility, unexpected desires, suppressed emotions, long held compromises. Over time, the system chooses safety over expression. Self-attunement reopens the channel not through effort but through permission. What legacy wants expression through you now? So, let us experience this. Not think about it. Pause the override, close your eyes, or soften your chest. Place one hand gently on your chest, one of your lower abdomen. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Exhale longer than you inhale. This longer exhale tells your nervous system you are safe to listen. Bring attention to your heart area. Now, recall one moment, small or big, where you felt quietly fulfilled, not successful, fulfilled. Let that feeling expand slightly. As you breathe, imagine this feeling informing your thought. This is heart-brain coherence. Feeling leads, thinking follows. Ask the right question. Instead of asking, what should I do with my life? Ask, what feels most aligned for me right now? Notice sensations, tightness or ease, expansion or contraction. No answers required, only noticing. That noticing is the skill. Quantum perspective, the attention collapses possibility into experience. When you constantly attend to obligation, you collapse obligation. When you attend to alignment, new pathways emerge. This is why once people become self-attuned, teaching opportunities appear, micro-consulting feels obvious, products, partnerships, and communities form organically, not because they planned harder, but because their identity stabilized. In our method approach, we integrate REVITALEX and that this single skill activates all 6 REVITALEX elements: resilience for nervous system regulation, vision for clarity without forcing, time management for energy aligned action, acceptance for releasing self judgment, legacy for meaning beyond role, expansion is for identity beyond titles. Self attunement is the bridge that allows these to work together. Now reflect, curiosity reignited. Ask yourself quietly, where have I been overriding myself? What feels heavy that didn't used to be? What feels alive but unattended? You don't need to act today. You just need to stop ignoring the signals. That alone begins the shift. Here is what I want you to remember. You are not lost. You are misattuned. And attunement is a learnable skill. Every Sunday, we spend 45 minutes at 2 p.m. practicing this. Not as theory, but as lived experience. If you are ready to feel clear without quitting, claim without disengaging, and purposeful without pressure, then join the Sunday session at 2 p.m. Your system already knows the way. You are just learning how to listen. So, I am Samrita. I am a significance coach. I help you to listen to yourself again, empower yourself again. Whatever you do, find your significance from that and create a legacy. See you on Sundays at 2 p.m. Thank you for watching.